We're in a tree.
Yeah, it's lovely.
It's so nice to see you again.
You too. Why are we here?
Why are we here? It's very awkward. Today's October 9th.
October 9th?
It is October 9th, 2016.
Cayla and Brad are getting married today.
We're going to witness love. Wonderful wedding, wonderful marriage, and hopefully we'll be back here in 50 years for the anniversary party.
First time I met Cayla was at our house for a New Year's Eve party. As soon as I opened the door, I saw this bubbly girl with a huge smile and tons of energy.
She's smart, she's outgoing, she's beautiful.
I became distracted by how sweet, energetic, enthusiastic, and hardworking she was.
Quite honestly, the hardest working person I know.
She's perfect in every way, shape, or form for me.
I am legally blind, so...
So you don't actually know what he looks like?
No, I have no idea. I've never seen him before.
Barrel 1338, Rick number 4, and it is bottle number 260.
Brad is average height, hyper, pretty cute.
Funny, exuberant, awesome, wacky.
The most kind and thoughtful man I've ever met in my life. He's hilarious, he's super quirky, he's super goofy.
I think Brad's one of the most amazing people I've ever met.
Brad is a wonderful son. Brad reminds me of my dad. They both have magnetic personalities.
Real good. I'm really excited. There's a lot going on. I'm actually more stressed about figuring out how to tie this bow tie than I am getting married.
Beautiful. So proud of you.
So we were working in the same office building on the same floor.
But never really had a conversation.
The owners of my company, the investors, thought it would be a good idea for Cayla to work for Snapsheet, so I interviewed her.
When I walked into the room the day of my interview, I saw this guy who I had known, I'd seen every day for years.
We went on a business trip, and I told her that night that we should just go to the courthouse and get married.
I knew right away. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't see, it was him, and I knew that my life was about to get rocked.
3.5 years later, we're now getting married, and the rest is history.
I can't wait to see him.
Brad and Cayla, while we love you both separately, you're pretty great together.
He told us, he said, I've got new office space. I said, I'd like to see it. So we go there, and on the way while we're driving, the phone rings, and he says, excuse me, I got to get this call. He says, it's his new salesman. We walked in the building, totally dark room, except one light over one little desk, and that was Cayla. She was the new salesman. She stood up and shook my hand very firmly, and she said, I'm so happy to be working here. So I turned to Barbara and said, oh boy, he's going to have trouble concentrating on work. She's a very special girl.
It was her birthday weekend, and she did not think I had anything planned for her.
We got on the boat and there were rose petals everywhere.
And I had a chef make us a 4-course meal.
I thought it was the best birthday of my life. It was the best birthday of my life.
And when she least expected it, I took her to the front of the boat and got on one knee and I proposed to her.
Asked to spend the rest of his life with me. It was the best moment of my life.
I'm getting married to the love of my life, Cayla Chambers.
I knew right away that wherever he was, I would follow him, no matter what.
I'm just so lucky that I get to marry her.
Welcome, family and friends. We are gathered today to celebrate the joining of these two gifted and dynamic people, Cayla and Brad.
We know that you come from strong families that value love, and you are pledging to continue the covenant that you began, not today, but that you began 3 years ago.
I wasn't sure I could find someone to spend the rest of my life with until I met you. You are the woman of my dreams, my best friend, the sunshine in my life. You make me a better man. There's still a part of me today that cannot believe that I'm the one that gets to marry you.
You came into my life unexpectedly with this magical force. The very moment we met, we knew we were in for it. It wasn't gonna be easy though. It was gonna be really hard. But at that moment, I knew that loving you is the most certain I've ever been.
May the energy of love that united Brad and Cayla stay with them this day and every day forward. But now, by the power vested in us by the Constitution and the laws of this great country, we now pronounce you husband and wife.
Join me in welcoming for the first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Bradley Weisberg.
As Cayla would say, this is an absolute dream time.
We welcome you all, our families and friends, who are here to share a very special day and celebrate Cayla and Brad's wedding.
Their relationship really had the perfect start. It was boy meets girl.
Boy interviews girl. Boy hires girl.
Right.
At first, I was not enthused about dating somebody you work with. Eileen and I are thrilled to formally welcome you to our family.
Barbara and I have gotten to know Cayla quite well, and she is everything we could ever have wished for Bradley.
When Brad and Cayla are together, they sure know how to liven up any situation and ensure it's tons of fun.
To you, sweetie. I hope tonight was everything you dreamed it would be. I love you. Cheers.
There are two lasting bequests that we give our children. One is roots, and the other is wings. Although we raise Cayla to have those wings, when the day actually comes, there is a bit of a loss. Yet I delight in knowing Cayla will have a wonderful life with Brad.
There was no doubt in either of our minds from the day that we met him that they were absolutely perfect for each other. And we could not be happier standing here today knowing that Brad is officially a part of our family.
I have so many memories of this little ballerina, dressed in her cute dresses, her days from preschool to college. All of these experiences made this beautiful little girl a brilliant, successful woman, and I couldn't be a prouder dad.
One last thing I must tell you, that I am in awe of you. You're my son and my friend, and you've grown up to be such a wonderful person. You're a wonderful son, and I love you very much.
I promise to hold your hand every night, help you reach your goals, and love you all my life with all my heart. I love you just the way you are, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you.
Today, I vow to support you always. I will push you. I'll inspire you. And I will motivate you. I'll keep you humble. I'll keep you grounded. And above all, I will love you. For better or for worse. Forever.